Okay, so we have come to the last video for math workbook. So if you have been following the video to this point, congratulations, you have tried. Okay, this is the last video. So we're going to solve from question number 141. So if today is your first of watching, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. I beg. Please. Let me wait. Have you done that? Just click that subscribe button. It's free of charge. Okay, so that anytime we drop a video, YouTube will notify you. All right. Okay. So the next one said define center of mass of an object. The center of mass of an object. The center of mass of an object is defined as the object. The center of mass of an object is the point, is the point where the total mass appears to be concentrated. So that's why they call it the center of mass, where the mass of an object is being concentrated. If you check where the mass of the object, where do you find it? That place is called the center of mass. So the next one is 142, which is they say define center of gravity of a solid. Now gravity talks about the weight. So whenever the weight, anywhere the weight of an object is concentrated, you now call it center of gravity. You now see the difference between center of mass and center of gravity. The center of mass is where the mass is concentrated, but the center of gravity is where the weight is concentrated. So question number 143. Question number 143. Question number 143 said question number 143 said calculate the time taken calculate the time taken a mango for a mango fruit that falls from the tree 20 meters to reach the ground. Okay, now solution. Now the first thing you need to know is that mango was resting before falling, so the initial velocity there is 0 meter per second. It was resting 0 meter per second. Okay, so and the height it fell was what? 20 meters, and we know that our acceleration due to gravity will act on it. So that one is 20 meters per second square, and since it is falling, it is going with direction to acceleration due to gravity. That's why it is positive. But if it is thrown upward, it is going against gravity, so it will be negative. Okay, so we should know our equations of motion that say that x is equal to what? Ut plus half at squared. But we are talking about gravity, so that this one will now be what? H is equal to what? Ut plus what? Half. This one will now turn to gt squared. Okay, so we now have put everybody to get your, what are they asking us? The time. So we have that this is 20 is equal to 0 times time plus 1 over 2 times 10 times t squared. So if you do this, you're having 20 is equal to what? 5t squared. So t squared will now be 20 divided by 5, which is 4. So my t will now be the square root of 4, which is what? 2 seconds. So it's very, very simple. We move to question number 144. Question number 144 said, when a body roll on a uh, smooth level ground, the motion of its center will be moving translation. It will be moving on a straight line, but the motion of the body will be moving in circular motion. Okay, as it's going in, is rolling, the center is just going straight, but the body itself is rotating. So know that. So the next question is the question number 145. So question number 145. Question number 145 said, what is the acceleration? What is the acceleration due to gravity? What is the acceleration due to gravity g on the moon if the acceleration due to gravity on Earth is 10 meters per second square? Now, solution. Acceleration due to gravity on the moon is simply acceleration due to gravity on the Earth divided by 6. Very simple. So 10 divided by 6, you have what? divide it and get your last answer in the same meter per second square. So 146 said that the length the length 146 the length of a displaced displaced pendulum ball which passes its lowest point twice every seconds is. Okay, now solution. We should know that since it passes its lowest point twice, okay, it means that the frequency is 1. Okay, it passes twice, so the frequency there is 1. But I know that frequency is 1 over period, which is what? 1 over 1, which is what? 1 seconds. Okay, now we have gotten the sorry, we know that time period, sorry, is equal to 1 over frequency. 1 over frequency, so which is 1 over 1, which is 1 second. So but I know that the period of oscillation is given by 2 pi the square root of what? L over G. Is it not true? So don't forget this formula. So what are they asking us? They're asking us the length. So we have everything we need now. So we have that this is 1 is equal to 2 times 3.142, now the square root of L over 10. So you now have that the square root of L over 10 is equal to 1 divided by 2 times 3.142. Okay, so you now have that L over 10 will now be 1 over 3 point, sorry, this time this will give you 6.284, then all squared, because when square root cross the other side it becomes square. So get this, so L will now be just 10 times anything you get as 1 over 6.284, okay, squared. So do this thing, 1 over 1 divided by this, any answer you get, square it, then times it by 10. Okay, so that is that for that. So we'll move to question number 147. Question number 147. Okay, 147. Question number 147 said, given a vector, given given a vector A such that call A is equal to 0, then I say then the vector A is said to be now whenever the core of a vector, okay, is 0, we now say that then the vector field is irrotational. That is, it has no rotational component. So whenever the core of a vector is 0, you now say that that vector is what? Irrotational. So we say that vector A is irrotational. Okay, question number 148. Question number 148 said, given that A is equal to I plus 2j minus mk and B is equal to 5I plus 5j plus 3k. Then I say find the value of m. Find the value of m for which A and B will be perpendicular. Will be perpendicular. You can spell your own, but that is the symbol of perpendicular. So solution, they gave us that our A is equal to what? I plus 2j minus mk. So they gave us our B is equal to 5I plus 5j plus 3k. So we'll now notice that what? Whenever two vectors are perpendicular, their dot product must be 0. Okay, so we'll now have that what? I plus 2j minus mk dot 5I plus 5j plus 3k. is equal to what? 0. So this time this will give you 5. This time this will give you 10. This time this will give you minus 3m is equal to 0. So collect like terms to have that what? 3m is equal to what? 15. So therefore, m is equal to what? 15 over 3, which is what? 5. So the last question say define Tor as applied to rotational dynamics. So I need the definition on the comment section. That's for question number 149. They say we should define Tor. Okay? Don't forget that Tor is moment. So define it. Define Tor. Define Tor. Okay? So question number 150. Say say something say something ab- about my channel. And the name of my channel is what? Masa Toka. Okay? Sorry, ATOKA. ATOKA. So that is that. So I want to see that on the comment section. What do you think about the channel? Anything? Give us suggestion how to improve, what you want us to do for you, your expectation this coming year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye bye.